Hi everybody. I'm literally sitting down on my stairs. My name is Jeridin. So I've been doing Instagram writing. Well, I've been writing for a while now, and I've been keeping it for myself. Usually in the morning, like the type of person that I am, when I wake up in the morning, I like to sort out my spiritual life first. Everybody is different, but that's what I like to do is in between me and God. So I usually pray and talk to God, and there are things that God will show me, and I used to write it down and I used to keep it for myself, and I will use it when I'm going through like times in my life. So I kept writing these things, and I kept keeping them, and God kept telling me you need to share it with people. But I wasn't sharing it, and I was just keeping it. And God said share this with people, and I'm like, first of all, I don't like social media. I really do not like social media. So all the Instagram and all these stuff, I don't really like Facebook. I don't really like it. So once in a while, I'll pop in and then pop out. So God said, share these things with people. It will help people. So one day in the morning, after I finished having my morning devotion, I was just, I don't know what came over me. I said, okay, let me share these things. I mean, I've got so many of them. So I opened an Instagram page and I started sharing. And truthfully, this was 22 days ago, I think. Yeah, truthfully, I was expecting like maybe 10 people to like it, but the first day about 50 people like it, and I was like, oh my gosh, why are people liking this? And people started messaging me, and I was like, I didn't plan to, like, but people started messaging me, and people started sending me their prayer requests, and people started like asking me questions and all that stuff. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna keep sharing these things, and then people started asking me so much questions about God, and they still do, like, so much questions come in and all that stuff. And I try to help people as much as I can. I try to reply. It's not that, I would write in a day like 200 and some people will like what I wrote. And it's not that my followers on Instagram is great. It's like just about 900 people. It's not great. And I only started 22 days ago. And I do thank God for it. But the reason why I'm doing this video actually is because there's a lot of people that keep saying, oh, we want to see you, want to see what you look like, we want to see. And I'm like, I want to leave myself out of this. But I do have desire to talk to people like forever. Like I always talk to people about God, and God is just simply amazing. I mean, God is just simply amazing. So I do have the desire to talk, but I just don't like all these camera stuff. I didn't want to be like social media. But I realized this generation, there's so much struggling Christians. Like, so much struggling Christians. Like, many of us are just going to church and are just doing what we feel like doing afterwards. It's like it didn't these things, it's like God, we don't put God first anymore. And when I look at the struggling generation, that's what pushed me even more to share these things that I'm writing. I said, God, I want to help people. I want people to understand like who you are. I mean, like, to the best of my abilities. I mean, you have to go to God for yourself, full stop. But I want to share these things that you have showed me. I want people to love God. I can't make anybody love God, but I just want people to love God and to know God for who He is, and not all these different things that are being preached and teach and all that stuff, which is so sad. But so a lot of my Instagram followers have been asking me, that we want to see you, and I'm like, I don't want them to see me, but. So a lot of them have been asking me, want to see you, want to see you. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna start doing a video to talk about things, obviously to do with God, and just to help people, even if I can help. And the reason why I decided to do this video today is because a girl messaged me on Instagram and said to me, like, I've literally been the bridge to help my spiritual life grow. He said, you've literally it's like God sent me a bridge for my spiritual life. And that really touched me. At the same time, I was happy, and at the same time, I was sad, because in my mind, I think like there's so many people writing, so many people talking about God. Like, why do I need to join in? That's what I've been thinking. So it made me feel sad that all this time I've been sitting down, not doing what God have been asking me to do. And there are people there that I've been blessed by. I mean, the things that I'm writing, but it's not me. At the same time, it's only God's grace. It's only God's grace. It's only the grace of God. So I do thank God. And to my Instagram follower, this is who I am, and I'm a very simple person. I have a very simple life, and Yeah, I'm a very easygoing person. I'm not perfect. I have a lot of mistake. I have a lot of fault. But one thing that I'm very sure about is that I love God, and I know that God loves me beyond words, and God loves you too. So this is who I am. I'll be posting videos of topics. Just send in topics that you want me to talk about, and I would answer your question, and I'll continue to reply to you on Instagram. I'll continue to pray for you guys, and I hope that you guys will pray for me as I pray for you. God bless you. Bye.